Hey, welcome back to Umpstead Garage. Today's video, we're finishing up the John Deere 317 revival. The carburetor's going to get tuned, the motor's going to get put back in, the skins are going back on. We're going to bring this classic mower back to life. So let's get into it. All right, I have deduced that this manual fuel pump on this Kohler engine does not work. It needs to be replaced or rebuilt. So for now, we have rigged up a external fuel tank gravity feed system. We're going to bottle feed it for a little bit and get it dialed in. I'm not going to spend any more money on this. We're going to get it running okay with the bottle feeding, and then we're going to get it installed and see if we can get this lawnmower moving and stuff. We don't really have a job for this mower right now. This was just it's been sitting a long time, and let's see if we can get it running kind of project. So let's give it a little juice, and then we'll see if she'll start on up. Seems to be running all right. Might have a need a little adjustment on it. All right, so I went ahead and installed this muffler back on here to quieten this thing down a little bit. I was adjusting a little bit on your fuel mixture screws. I think I might have this thing where it'll run smoothly. I know it's a lot quieter running the way it's running right now. Dial the idle back a little bit. Still have an issue. I think this needle valve is sticking. If we put an external electric fuel pump to bypass this old manual one on here, I believe we could solve that issue. That may be very well why, since this has a pump, that may be why there's no spring on that needle valve and float. So for now, I'm just filling the bowl up with a little bit of hand pressure. I think I'm filling it up and then it's running out. It's using it all up. Well, boys, I believe we might have it. Dial it back a little bit. Well, that's pretty smooth running machine, as long as you can keep fuel. All right, I think I've done about what I'm going to do on this motor. Let's get ready to put the sheet metal back on it, and I'm going to clean up that lawnmower frame. We're going to put this thing back together and see if we can't get this thing to move on its own power.
All right, it's time to put this motor back on this frame. Get it bolted back down, see if it'll fire up with a key. All right, here we go. Watch your hands. See where it's got to sit there. Here, I got the motor. What am I getting on back here? Hold on. All right, motor's installed. Let's get these motor mount bolts put back in. All right, it's time to load this thing up and take it back where it goes. All right, and that's it for the John Deere Revival series. We got this thing running and driving like it used to back when it was operating. We don't have a job for this to do right now, so we're just going to park it in here, and when we come up with some implements, we might get back on this project. If that's something you guys would like to see in future videos, drop it in the comments and let me know. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.